So let's talk about Web3. If you've ever even thought about dipping your toes into it, you probably know the feeling. It's like being handed this giant, complicated map of a new city, but there's no little red dot that says you are here. Well, today, we're going to look at a roadmap that's designed to give you exactly that, a starting point. Does this question hit home? You've heard all the buzzwords, you've seen the headlines, but when it comes to actually jumping in, you just feel kind of lost. It's that classic feeling of not even knowing what you don't know, right? And here's the thing you've got to remember. If you feel that way, you are definitely not alone. It's a totally normal feeling because Web3 isn't just a small update to the internet. It's a whole different way of thinking. It flips the script on huge ideas like ownership, where you actually own your digital stuff. You're not just renting it. It changes how we think about identity, giving you back control. And yeah, it puts the responsibility for your assets squarely on your shoulders. That's a lot to wrap your head around.
And that's why this is so important to understand. You can't just flip a switch and suddenly get Web3. It's absolutely a journey. It's about learning one piece at a time, building on that knowledge, and following a path instead of just trying to sprint to some imaginary finish line.
Okay, so if Web3 is this massive new city, what you really need is a guided map, right? Something to help you explore the first few neighborhoods with confidence, instead of just handing you a phone book with every single street name. And this is just the perfect analogy. Let's forget all the overwhelming tech jargon for a second and just picture that map. A platform like JackBear.ai is designed to be your tour guide, showing you the main landmarks and the safe routes first, so you can just get your bearings. I mean, think about it. When you visit a new city, do you try to memorize the entire bus system before you even leave the airport? No way. You figure out how to get to your hotel, then maybe to a coffee shop. You build your mental map piece by piece. The exact same idea applies here. Start small, learn as you go. This really drills down to the core mission. The goal isn't to just throw you in the deep end and say, good luck. It's all about creating a structured, and this is the key word, safe environment, where you can learn these powerful ideas one small step at a time, without any of the pressure or the fear of messing up. All right, so how does this map actually work in practice? Let's take a look at the structure that's meant to turn that feeling of chaos into a clear, easy-to-follow path. So it's broken down into 3 really simple stages. First, you get to explore these different worlds. You can think of them like themed districts in our city. Maybe there's a wallet world or an NFT neighborhood. Then inside each world, you've got these short, bite-sized lessons that you can knock out in just a few minutes. And as you go, you actually get to track your progress, which is super satisfying, you know? You get to see the map of your own knowledge fill in. Now, this brings us to what is maybe the single biggest hurdle for anyone starting out, the fear of making a really expensive mistake. So how do you explore without the risk? How do you learn safely before you take that leap? And this, right here, is the absolute game changer. You get to play around, you get to explore, you get to understand how all the mechanics work, but you do it all without ever having to put your own money on the line. It completely removes that fear of the one wrong click, so you can just focus on what matters, learning. This slide really lays it all out, showing the 2 completely different ways to approach this stuff. On the right, you've got what so many people do. They chase the hype, they speculate, they jump in without really knowing what they're doing. But on the left, you have the philosophy we're talking about, education before speculation. It's about understanding the why before you even worry about the how. It's about building that solid foundation of knowledge first, so that when you do act, you're doing it from a place of confidence, not just FOMO. So, after going through all this, what's the real outcome? What's your next step? And how do you go from feeling completely overwhelmed to actually feeling oriented and in control? Well, the whole idea is to swap out that initial anxiety for these 3 feelings. You'll feel confident because you'll actually understand the basics. You'll feel grounded because your knowledge isn't built on hype. And most importantly, you'll feel oriented. You'll finally have that "You Are Here" sticker on your mental map of Web3. And look, let's be real. This isn't about becoming a Web3 wizard overnight. That's not realistic. What this is about is giving you a starting point, a clear, totally pressure-free path that you can follow at your own speed to just keep learning. That first step is always the hardest, and this is all about making that first step as easy as possible. So really, the only question left is the one right here. Instead of staring at the whole massive, intimidating city of Web3 and feeling lost, are you ready to just look at the map, find your starting point and take that one simple first step?